Henneben Sports 84, back with another video. Billy Joe Saunders is back at it again. He's back with his usual antics preceding the fight. He has this fight coming up with David Lemieux on the 16th of December. And then they are having a press conference. They're having a press conference in Canada, Laval, Quebec. Billy Joe Saunders is predicting a massacre. He proclaims David Lemieux will beg him to end it. This guy is I'm lost for superlatives to describe this guy. He seems to come up with something new every single time. You have to appreciate his creativity and the way he talks a good game. But I'm not sure if he walks a good game, because you can't be talking this big talk when even Willie Monroe Jr. didn't beg you to end it. You took Willie Monroe Jr. to the full 12 rounds. A terrible fighter at that. Two terrible fighters going at it. And you seem to be a shade better than him. So you're able to get one over him. Willie Monroe Jr. didn't come to fight in that encounter. The guy came into the ring and refused to throw punches. He refused to fight. He trained all that time for this fight and came into the fight and didn't want to throw his hands. He showed up to get a paycheck. And for some reason, that victory is pumping this guy up to think he can beat David Lemieux, a knockout artist. I'm not a fan of David Lemieux. I used to admire his abilities in the ring until he got knocked out by Triple G. I realized this guy was not who I thought he was. But I don't see how Billy Joe Saunders is going to beat this guy, because the guy he seems just too powerful for Billy Joe Saunders. Billy Joe Saunders hasn't fought a knockout puncher like this guy, who's capable of putting you to sleep at any point in time. Moreover, he's a better boxer. If you measure out both fighters, okay, I would say they are probably at par, because Billy Joe Saunders has some skills on him. Billy Joe Saunders has some good boxing skills. He knows how to box. He doesn't really have a knockout punch, but he can box. But I'm not sure if he has a chin, and if he has the stamina to go up against somebody like David Lemieux, because David Lemieux is going to bring the heat, and I'm not sure if Billy Joe Saunders has the chin. I'm not too sure about that, because in his fight against Chris Eubank Jr., the latter part of the fight, this guy was running for his dear life. He was constantly on the back foot. He was scared to get knocked out. So that should tell you this guy he has a suspect chin. So if David Lemieux is able to connect one of those haymakers on him, I don't think this guy is gonna survive in that fight. I highly doubt it. Unless, of course, David Lemieux puts up the performance he did against Triple G. That is the sort of situation that's going to give Billy Joe Saunders a chance of winning this fight. But if he's able to fight his game and do what he's supposed to do, I don't see how Billy Joe Saunders lasts the entire duration of this fight. I'll be surprised if anybody picks Billy Joe Saunders to win this fight. I don't think this guy stands a chance of winning this fight, unless David Lemieux messes up like he did against Triple G. So those are my thoughts on it. Like, comment, subscribe, and give it a thumbs up. Thank you for your time, and catch you on the next video. Bye for now.